Ontological mathematics concerns idealism and rationalism. It is therefore the formal opposite of science, which concerns materialism and empiricism. Science is about the senses and is for sensing types. Ontological mathematics is about reason and logic and is for thinking types. Science is about material atoms with atomic number of 1 and above. Ontological mathematics is about mind atoms with atomic number of 0. Mind atoms are the mathematized monads of Leibniz, the genius mathematician and philosopher, and arguably the most intelligent human of all time. Mind atoms are photonic. They are made of light. Ontological mathematics begins with the non-local and creates the local from it. Science begins with the local and cannot understand the non-local. Ontological mathematics is 100% compatible with Bell's theorem. No scientific theory is. Wikipedia says, in the context of Bell's theorem, local refers to the principle of locality, the idea that a particle can only be influenced by its immediate surroundings, and that interactions mediated by physical fields cannot propagate faster than the speed of light. Hidden variables are supposed properties of quantum particles that are not included in quantum theory, but nevertheless affect the outcome of experiments. In the words of Bell, if a hidden variable theory is local, it will not agree with quantum mechanics, and if it agrees with quantum mechanics, it will not be local. Mathematical monadic minds are strictly non-local and are made of light waves, which are, mathematically, ontological sinusoidal waves. These ontological sinusoidal waves are none other than basis thoughts. One complete set of basis thoughts equals a monadic mind. The full collection of mathematical minds constitutes God, i.e., God is a hive mind. This hive mind is the creator of the universe. God makes the universe out of its own thoughts, spread across all monadic minds. Each thought is a net zero since it nets to zero across a full cycle. God, therefore, creates the universe out of nothing. God itself is analytically equal to net zero. Leibniz asked why there is something rather than nothing. The actual answer is that it is impossible for existence to be something, net something, rather than nothing. Zero is the compulsory and inviolable ground state of existence, but you can certainly have something if it analytically sums to zero. Then it hasn't violated the mandatory ground state. But for any system of things to exactly equal zero, it must be a mathematical system, an ontological mathematical system. Hegel pointed out that most people are stuck at the level of what he called picture thinking. Basically, the average person can only think about what he can picture. The scientific method literally requires entities to be sensory, picturable. Hegel said that the smartest people could engage in conceptual thinking. Concepts are not physical observables. They are mental objects. They are ontological mathematical objects. Ontological mathematics follows the mathematical method of reason and logic, not the scientific method of observation. So it's very simple. If you're smart enough, you will grasp that reason and logic give us access to ultimate reality. Your senses do not. Science, picture thinking, says differently. What about you? Do you need pictures? Do you need your senses to understand things? Or can you use reason and logic alone? This is an intelligence test, and most people are not intelligent enough for ontological mathematics. Are you? If you want to find out about ontological mathematics, read the books by Mike Hockney. You will not find them on Amazon, because Jeff Bezos banned them since they ruthlessly deconstructed all mainstream religions, spiritual systems, and even scientific materialism. They were deemed totally anti-woke. The truth always is, but you will find these books elsewhere, if you look hard enough. Nietzsche said that the truth is forbidden on principle.
Ain't that the truth?
The idiocracy always tries to silence the truth.